Aloha, my friends. This is Billy Wiggly coming at you live from the Ninth Island, Las Vegas, Nevada. And I just want you to remind you that while they sleep, we excel. Gee-hoo. Yeah. Angels. That's what we always want to be hearing. And remember, my friends, if you're watching this on LinkedIn, congratulations. If you want to watch this, if you're watching this on YouTube, go right ahead and click on like and subscribe and click on that little notification bell. That way you get notified every time I start streaming, because I don't have a set time to stream. I stream sometime Monday through Friday before noon Pacific time. So Monday through Friday, I live stream sometime before noon Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, gee-hoo, boom, right on. Let's keep on learning. So let's talk about Facebook. So if you just go right ahead and just go right here to Facebook at Mr. Aloha Billy, you'll find my Facebook page or my Facebook profile. Go ahead and connect with me. Go ahead and follow me or send me a friend invitation, and let's connect and let's keep on learning, sharing our knowledge, sharing our skills. And let's exercise habit number 6 of the 7 habits of highly effective people. Habit number 6 is, tap it in the comments if you know it. It's called synergize. Like-minded individuals, people with the same interests. We are all working together, helping each other out to fulfill our definite major purpose. And we're also fulfilling habit number 3 of highly effective people. Think win-win. We're not looking to compromise. We're not looking to win and you lose. We're not looking to lose and you win. We're not looking to both lose. We're going for the hardest. We're going for the best. We're going for the ultimate, and the one that lazy people always give up on. The win-win. That's what we always go for, because we don't get mad. We get skills, and we got a list that we follow every single day, my friends. That list is 6-item list. That's right. Here we have it. So let's go ahead and renew. Every single day we work off a 6-item list. The very first item is choose to be happy. That's right. You got the choice. You decide. Not Twitter, not Facebook, not the news, not whatever it is you're looking at first thing in the morning. No, first thing in the morning you wake up and you decide, I'm going to be happy today no matter what. That's right. Choose to be happy, and then make a plan. Don't just do like lava and go with the flow. Make a plan. You got your list with your 6 items for the day. And you're thinking to yourself, yeah, I got way more things to do than 6 items, Billy. When was the last time you did them all in one day? When was the last time you did 6 items in one day? Hey, you might do one, and that's an accomplishment. Just keep 6 items on your list. If you do 4 of them, cross 4 out and then add 4 more, and then you got your plan ready for tomorrow with your 6-item list. So make a plan, my friend. And most of all, don't get mad. Get skills. Don't get aggravated. Don't get irritated. Don't get frustrated and discombobulated. Just get yourself some skills. And that's what we do every single day at Don't Get Mad, Get Skills. We exercise the 7 habits of highly effective people. And we don't get mad. We get skills because we live in Aloha, and most of all, do it now. That's right. Do it now. Don't keep putting it off or till later and the like. So all last week, what did we do? All last week, we spent time in the ExcelFormulaBot. I love this tool. You know, they got Chat GP3 coming out, or that's out already, but it's making a big deal out of all the chat. AI is going to make it so that I'm going to lose my job. Man, I've been hearing that forever. Every time some new technology comes out, somebody's going to lose their job. Hey, don't get mad. Get yourself some skills. We're using the ExcelFormulaBot. And then I even had some people going, hey, Billy, You're an Excel basics expert. You teach Excel basics. Aren't you afraid you're going to lose your job? No, first of all, it's not a job, it's my way of life. Focused on helping you achieve your objectives, maintain a constantly positive mental attitude, and win in life by using Excel. And then the other way that I can help you. So in the Excel Formula Bot, we learned how to work with it. We learned that you really got to know Excel in order to use the Excel Formula Bot. I mean, anytime you're using any kind of AI, you got to have an understanding. If you're going to use an AI to help you write blog posts, you got to know a little bit of writing. You got to know how to read. You got to know how to write. And we can't just be doing AI all the time forever. Eventually, at some point, it's all going to be the same thing, repeated over and over and over again. It's already almost kind of like that. Yeah, the AI Excel Formula Bot is awesome. I love it. I love it so much that you all saw me last week. I signed up for a month, and then I ended up, you know what? I'm just going to sign up for a whole year. And I've been doing all these different iterations, and well, I just noticed, what's this share? So this is a iteration or a generation. I asked lookup value A2 and A4 to A14. It gave me an X lookup. And then I was wondering, you know, when I originally did this inside the browser, it gave me a VLOOKUP. But when I did it inside the app, now check this out. Right here, we're in Excel. And I'm going to go right into Insert. And then when we're in Insert, we go to our Add-ins group. That's this one right there. And then we can just Insert, Add-ins. And then let's see all our add-ins. And one of the add-ins that I got is the AI formula generator, AI Formula Bot. So click, add it, and here's the AI Excel formula generator right here. And it's built into Excel now, right? So I can easily, hey, what does this formula do? Well, let me step back a second. When we were just using the web version, we go to formulas right here, Excel, generate, and we put in our question right here, and we got an output right there. When I was doing this in the web for a specific problem, this one in particular, when I was doing this on the web, I was getting a VLOOKUP. And when we added the add-in and I asked the same question, it gave me an XLOOKUP as a result. Let's go back to the home. And originally I got a VLOOKUP. And then when we did it inside of Excel using the add-in, it gave me and XLOOKUP. There we have it. And I was wondering, why does it do that? Why is it when I use the browser, it's giving me a VLOOKUP, and then when I use the app inside of Excel, it starts giving me an XLOOKUP. And so I asked a question from David, the man that actually designed the Excel Formula Bot, and he told me why I got a VLOOKUP when I was on the web and why I got an XLOOKUP when I actually used the add-in in Excel. And the answer is, we'll find out on Friday, because on Friday, well, we don't know yet. I'm trying to get David to come on Friday. It's going to be someday this week. Hopefully it'll be Friday that we'll have David, the developer of the AI Excel Formula Bot. We're going to have him to come on board and answer some questions for us. So come on, join us. If you got some questions on the Excel Formula Bot, hopefully we're going to have, I'll confirm tomorrow or the next day if we're going to be able to have him here. But for sure, one person that we're going to be having is a person that is a VBA expert. I want to try this beta feature right here. This is pretty cool. So let's just click on the VBA. And here's a part where you would type in something like, hey, I want to print all the worksheet names. All right. And then we submit it, and then the ExcelFormulaBot is going to print out the instructions in VBA, Visual Basic for Applications. That's the language of Excel, VBA. And then VBA is going to, once we got the VBA, then we can use that code. Well, what are you going to do? Yeah, so you know that you can go in here and you can create a macro, and macro is written in the language of Excel, which is Visual Basic for Applications, VBA. And you're saying to yourself, I don't know how to write VBA to make myself some really good macros and really customize Excel to do it. With VBA, you can make Excel do whatever you want it to do. It's magic. That's the real magic in Excel. And so you're saying, yeah, I don't need to know VBA. I just need to use ExcelFormulaBot. Well, it's in beta version, just so you know. But then once you get the code like this right here, what are you going to do with that? Do you know? Do you know to go into Excel and then press Alt F8 and to see what macros you have? In this case, we don't have any macros. Did you know that you could also press Alt F11 and launch the Microsoft Visual Basic Editor? And what are we going to do in here? What are you going to do with the code? What is this? What is the developer tab? How come I don't have a developer tab on my ribbon? What's the ribbon? This is the ribbon. All of these things you need to know in order to be successful with Excel and using any other tools like the AI Formula Bot. And I want to use it. You want to use it for writing VBA? Well, what are you gonna do? So as we were trying the formulas, the AI Formula Bot got all the questions that I asked right. The problem was me, the user. I asked the wrong questions. A few of these formulas, the answer that it gave me was based on exactly what I asked it. And it turns out that I didn't ask the right question, so I got a correct formula, but it was the wrong formula for what I wanted to do. And Excel's not going to correct it for you. Excel, as long as the syntax is correct, like for example, in this case, here we have this formula. The syntax is correct. The formula is correct. I'm looking for fish sandwich meal and at North Valley locations. Sum up all the fish sandwich meals. This is the original formula that I wrote. I made it dynamic. And then this is the one that the AI Formula Bot. It wrote it just like I specified. It didn't make it dynamic. It made it just like I specified. I asked for fish sandwich meal and North Valley location. So that formula is correct. It's giving us the right answers and everything. But when I copied this formula right here, copy it, and then I paste it right over here. Well, if you look at this formula, we're going from CCBBAA references to EEDDCC references right here. Okay? And that formula is correct. It is correct. The syntax of it is correct. Now watch this. When I activate the formula, now I got rid of this little space that was right there, that little space. When you put a space right before the equal sign, then Excel doesn't think it's a formula because there's a space. Excel doesn't like spaces, by the way. That's why there's a function called trim. Anyways, so now I got rid of this space right here. There's no more space. So now Excel is going, hey, this is a formula. You notice how it came alive with this all got color coded. Watch, I'll add the space. There we have it. Now let's take out the space. Color, good, bad, good, bad. Color, good, no color, bad. There you go. Now watch this. I press enter, and what's the answer? 0. There's no answer. But hey, it gave us an answer here. Well, what happened here when I copied the formula? What happened? Put it in the chat. Cell referencing, relative cell referencing. That's what happened. We look at the formula here. We can see what is referenced by the color coding. And then we come over here and the cell references moved. You can see them. It's obvious that they've moved. And that right there is a problem. And Excel never told me, hey, there's a problem with this formula, because there was actually, it was correct. The syntax was correct, and Excel's not going to tell you that the syntax. Excel's only going to tell you there's a problem with that formula when there really is a problem with the formula. And there's only like about 6 errors that Excel's going to give you. href, value error, NA error, and then, a few other errors. Put them in the chat if you know the errors, and I'll give you a free shortcuts, tips, and tricks course. Shortcut tips and tricks, yeah, that's this course right here. But before I show you the 7 steps to Excel Success VIP membership, actually, the course that I'm talking about is my most popular course. Excel shortcuts, Excel tips, Excel tricks, Excel skills. Over 30,000 students enrolled. Well, we're going to do VBA on Friday. And I'm working at getting David, the developer of the ExcelFormulaBot, to be on here to answer some of our questions, like why did it give me an X lookup when I used the add-in in Excel, and a VLOOKUP when I used the browser version of the ExcelFormulaBot. We're also going to have Dan Strong. I'm not proficient in VBA. I don't write VBA code, but I know what to do with this code, though. I know what to do when I put in ask Excel a question and I get the code. I know what to do with that code. And whenever you are a member of the 7 Steps to Excel Success VIP membership, you know what to do with that code. And if you don't know what to do with that code, you're going to learn how to do with that code in here. You're always going to be able to go into the community and ask within the community. You'll be a member of the 7 Steps to Excel Success VIP community where you can ask questions. It's only all $7 a month for all this. And the first 3 days are free, so you can check it out. So right within your communities where you can ask questions. Hey, Billy, what's going on with the developer tab? How was it that I accessed that? And I'll tell you exactly what video to go to, or I'll make a video for you. Or we can even schedule a one-on-one session. And just remember, before I go and show you about Daniel Strong, the VBA expert that's going to be with us next Friday. Guaranteed, I already talked to him. He's going to be here on Friday. Well, come check out the 7 Steps to Excel Success VIP membership, right? And then go to check out the live workshops. Now, you don't want to join the 7 Steps to Excel Success VIP membership. Check out the workshops. Got a workshop coming up tomorrow. 10 powerful Excel features every user should know. Just pick your date and pick your time right there. And sign right up. Pick your time, register, and then boom, $127, just like that, for $1,270 worth of skills that you're going to get. Now, you can always redeem a coupon if you have a coupon. You're watching this right now and it's made it all the way to this point. Excuse me. All you need to do is just go right ahead and just message me in the chat on whatever platform you're watching this and say, hey, Billy, give me a 50% discount coupon that I can redeem. And then I'll do that for you. If you made it this far, that's what you get. Woohoo! All right. Remember, you can always check out the calendar when you go to don'tgetmadgetskills.com or myexcel.club, and you'll be able to see what is going on, what are upcoming classes. Click on any one of these events. Let's begin with the end in mind. This is a planning session. We can meet, pick a date, pick a time. We meet one-on-one for an hour, and I can help you get your thoughts, get your plan that you have in your mind, get it organized so that you can achieve that objective that's been so elusive for you all these years. You can finally get it done because you can. You're thinking about it, it's because you can. You just need some help. And I'm ready to help you. Just like the ExcelFormulaBot is ready to help us. So we're going to have from Excel VBA is fun. Let me go ahead and put this link in the chat. Because Dan's got a free course. For those of you that want to get started with VBA, you can just go ahead and check out Dan's free course that he has over here. Let's see if I can. There it is, the crash course. I'm going to put this one in the chat. This is a free VBA course. There it is in the chat. And it's a pretty good course. You're going to learn more than what I teach in my advanced Excel. I teach Excel Basics live. Then I got Beyond the Basics class. Next Steps is what I call it. And then we get into the developer ribbon. We get into some ActiveX, but we don't get into the rest of what he gets into. He gets into VBA. I'm just going to show you in 7 Steps to Excel Success. You learn what to do with this code when you get it. You learn how to record macros. You learn how to assign buttons to macros and the like. Dan is going to take you one step further. So go check out Excel VBA. It's fun. I put a couple of links for you in the chat. And just check out his website. It's all about VBA. He's got tons of testimonials. And this is our man, Dan Strong, right there. Woohoo! Right on, Dan. Looking forward to having Dan. All right. So that's it, my friends. That's what we got going on for today. Talked about the ExcelFormulaBot again. We spent all last week on it. And now, I just want to remind you one more time. This is really important. You want to make sure that you go right over here into your browser and you can type in myexcel.club and you're going to be right here at the 7 Steps to Excel Success. You can always go right into the chat. And then if I'm right here in my office, we can chat live. So just go right in there. And then, of course, when you are in Don't Get Mad, Get Skills, you can always go into the community and we can chat right in the community. Chat inside the website. Click on the chat. Got some frequently asked questions, and then you can just go right ahead and start the live chat with me. If I'm not at the gym working out, or if I'm not teaching a class right now, not teaching the class or live streaming, I'll go right on the live chat. Enjoy having the conversation with you. So check it out. myexcel.club. Check it out for free for 3 days. And then $7 a month after that. And remember to come back on Friday. You'll be notified if you've turned on your notification icon. You're going to be notified. Notifications happen in LinkedIn and YouTube and Twitch. I don't know about, yeah, and Facebook too. Imagine that. Whatever platform you're following me on, you can get notified when I live stream Monday through Friday, sometime before noon Pacific Standard Time. But definitely come on down on Friday. I'm going to create an event so you can check it out. We're going to have Dan Strong from Excel VBA is Fun. And we're working on having the developer of the ExcelFormulaBot. That's going to be a good day on Aloha Friday. Right on, my friends. Like I always say, remember, I love you. I want you to keep on learning. And most of all, don't get mad. Get yourself some skills. Gee. Ooh.